Hi everyone, Bobby from Xbox Gamer Reviews. Today we're going to be playing Slime Rancher. It's published and developed by Monomi Park. It's out already on the preview program and it's priced at £15.99. What we're going to do, we're just going to jump straight into a new game and I'll show you around for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to jump into one of my loads and show you some of the different things you can do. So I'll jump straight in now on an adventure game. They also have a 5-day rush game, which I'll talk about a little later on. Slightly different type of gameplay. Obviously, like it says, you get 5 days rather than unlimited time. So, in Slime Rancher, you play as a female rancher. Your job is to gather slime, feed them, and collect the plorts. The plorts are the little things that they poo out. That's the simplest way to put it, so I'm going to shoot a carrot. It eats it, and there's a plort. Just pick that up. Pink plort. You come over here and shoot it into there. As you can see, this is the plort market, and you can see the different prices. Pink one I've just shot in there is worth 9 gold coins. Can you have a look at this? Yeah, it's got the Slimepedia here, so it tells you about the plort market. Feed slimes, collect plorts, get paid. As you can see, there's like what, 6-10 different plorts there. I don't think all of them are in the game yet because it's only on version 3.5. I know the 6 on the left definitely are, and the top left square on the right, I believe that's a honey plort. That is, and the gold plort is as well. But I think it's missing that one and that one. I haven't seen them two yet. But it's all to come in updates. That's why it's in the preview program. This tells you a little bit about different things you can build. You can build a pond. It's for, I think they're called puddle slimes. And one's basically a water-based slime. You got an incinerator for getting rid of any that you don't want anymore, that you want to kill. You can also get rid of some of the enemies that come along. I believe they're called the tar, something like the tar or something like that. We'll have a look, see if we can find it on the slimes. No, because I haven't seen them yet. I'll show you one a bit later. In there though, shows you everything you need. You've got garden for creating your crops, a coop to keep your chickens in, and a corral, which is where you keep your slimes. I have one over here with the star on it. You can upgrade it by going to the button on the corner. You can have higher walls, a music box, like it says on there. Music box plays a soothing tune that greatly reduces slime agitation. You're an air net, so they can't jump out the top, but if they hit it a few times it will disappear and they'll manage to escape. A solar shield, because certain slimes are only available at night time and the sun damages them, so you have to put one of them on. Automatic plort collector. These come in extremely handy when you've got a large amount of slimes in one corral. Backs it all up for you. It'll hold 2 types of plort, so you can cross over your slimes. You can put another, I could chuck another plort into that pen. One of them pink slimes lead it, and it'll become a combination of the 2 types of slimes. Every time it eats, it poos out 2 types of plort, so that's good for that. You've got an auto feeder. I didn't notice at first when I was playing it, but I believe they do die if you don't feed them. I never quite noticed straight off the bat, but I seen a couple after going back in a little while later. A few did disappear. I don't know if they've just got out or if they have died. But what we'll do is build a garden. In the garden, you can upgrade that again. All you have to do is shoot. I'll shoot the carrot into there and it'll start growing it, as you can see. Right, what can you do on this? I know it's got different soil, yeah, nutrient soil. It's a special rancher's blend, compost and moss blanket. It basically just guarantees your crops are going to grow. You've got a sprinkler, makes them grow twice as fast. Scare slime there to keep any wandering slimes off it. But yeah, that's pretty much what you get. Over here, you've got an extended area to your ranch, so to speak. It is called the Ranch Expansion, obviously. Overgrowth. Costs 1,795 gold coins. You get in, I think it's got 4 bays, 4 extra bays for your growing things or keeping slimes. It also does have an access to another area and does it have a teleporter pad in that one? Not sure if that one does, but I know this one does, which is called the Grotto. This is a dark, gloomy cavern, basically inside a cave. Again, you get 4 or 5 extra building sites on that, and it's great for keeping the I can't remember what they're called. I think it's the Forotha or something like that. Forotha slime, something like that. They only come out in the night time, and it's great for keeping them in. Someone will be putting a YouTube comment on saying that's not how you see it, but you just get what I mean. So we'll have a quick little look around. This is the dry reef. Over here you can get carrots from the left hand side. They just keep growing if these guys don't get them first. More carrots there, and on the top right I think you've got some of the fruit. Yep, there. Pogo fruit. After a while, after so many days, this becomes a decent area for coming and collecting slimes. Ooh, box, what's in that? And you just get different things in that. It's not worth having that chicken yet. What I'm going to do is just chuck all these into a bay. Into a coral, sorry. So I've got a few there. Let's give them loads of food. Now, in a nutshell, that's the aim of the game. You have your upgrades here that you can buy. You can have water tank for collecting water. You need it for them puddle slimes. You also need it for the tar. When they come along, you shoot them with water and the dye. You can get a jetpack, which can be upgraded quite a few times. I think it's 3 times at the minute. That can get you some height, and it can also get you across quite a distance if you're trying to glide. Yeah, your heart module will go up, so you just get more life for when you get attacked. Power core can go up. That again works with the jetpack, so you upgrade that as much as you can. And then the tank booster, which is what you can carry. I believe when you start, it's 20 plot, but 20 items per slot at the bottom there. And I think I've got mine up to 50 in the other world. This here is called the range exchange. It shows up on the screen here, things that it's after. You shoot it into there, and then it swaps you for whatever is on that screen. So I think sometimes you have to hit activate and it shows you, but it's obviously offline at the minute. But that is pretty much it in a nutshell for the game, the core basics. I'll just quickly show you over here, see if we can see some different kinds of slimes. And then what I'll do is jump into my game and show you what I've done. Let you get an idea for it. Is that big one there? That is one of the larger slimes. And if I'm correct, I can't remember his name, but you've got to put about 50 items of food in this guy. Let's see if his name pops up when I shoot him. No, it just came up with quite a slime port. It hasn't updated yet. He's a big guy. You put 50 in, he explodes, he'll give you an ancient key. Generally you get either a new type of slime or a similar slime to what he is. The ancient key will unlock a different area which has different types of slimes. I have them in my own world. For instance here, you've got a tabby slime, you've got the standard pink slimes, and I believe that's a rock slime. Yep, rock slime. Different types. Now, the reason there's different types at the minute in the game before they bring further updates out, so you can get different plots. Different plots are worth more money. Different slimes are some are dangerous to be around, some are alright. For instance, this is when you mix a pink plot with a rock slime, or a rock plot with a pink slime, you get one of these bad boys. Now, if I get close, he's going to attack us. So it can get dangerous when you're playing for your character, but it's the aim of the game. You get them some really bad ones later. Boom slimes, they're pretty difficult. We've got a few of them. And I wonder, are they meat them? But these guys eat something, veggies or something, don't they? Nah, I won't be able to make a tar slime yet. But what I'll do, because I've just given you a quick little run around and gist of it, I'll load up my game now. we'll have a quick 5-minute look at that and show you what kind of slimes I've got. I've got all the different worlds, all the different areas of the ranch open. We'll have a walk around them, have a little look-see, and see what you think. Right, as you can see, this is my world. I'm on day 35, and it's about midnight. These are the different types of slimes I've got. We've got a mixture of tabby and a rock there, so they'll poop out rock plorts and tabby plorts, which can be worth quite a bit of money. Over here we've got a mixture of the honey and the rad slimes. These are worth a little bit more. Can I have a look, see if we've got any yet? Here's my plort collector. We've got 8 there. What do these eat? Veg. I can give them the carrots. You can see they've got a load of food, and for some reason fruit in there, and they should only be eating veg, but that's from the automatic feeder. I must have filled it up with fruit by mistake, but that's what it does. Here is a fully kitted out garden with the sprinklers. It's got the nutrient soil, and it has the scarecrow, slime crow, whatever you want to call it. Got another one there, exactly the same. Up here, I was doing this for an achievement. I think it's if you put 40 slimes into a pit, you get an achievement called ball pit or something. So chuck them in there, and we'll come over here and have a look at this. What we've got, rad plort. So you can see bottom left it's worth 29 coins. I've got 8. Put them in. Honey plort is on the right hand side, top left, it's worth 26. These fluctuate. You've got the boom plort there at 49. It's pretty much leading the pack because you can't get that one or that one yet. And the gold plort, basically a gold slime will jump out at you, and I believe you have to shoot things at it and it'll start dropping plorts. I think it drops a maximum of 3 as it's running away. I've seen them, but every time I've seen them I haven't had anything to shoot. It's always when I've been on my way out to get food or slimes or something like that. We'll have a different type of fruit here. It's a Q-berry, and it just grows on that tree in the farming area. There's a phosphor slime. I mentioned it earlier on in the video, but I think I was saying the name wrong. That's mixed with the tabby, I believe. I've got them, and what have I got over here? Again, same thing, phosphor and tabby. And I've got one of the new slimes that they put in the game. PC just got this, just as Xbox did as well. Got a hunter, and I mixed it with, I believe I mixed it with honey. Is that honey? Yes, it is. Hunter and honey. I mixed them together, but the hunter one is basically like a tabby cat that goes invisible, has a stripe across its eyes, and it'll give you a good headbutt if it gets the chance. Let's see how many of these I've got. 30 saved up there and 49 there. Let's go cash these in, eh? Let's pick these up. Right, we'll cash these in, and I'll take you over to the other side of the ranch on the other expansion that's there. We'll have a look at that, and maybe have a quick run around the world and wrap this one up. Ooh, before I forget, this is a silo. You can fully upgrade it so it holds 100 per corner, and it'll hold up to 4. You start with 1. What I do is keep it to put all my plorts in, and then I keep an eye on the plort market over here, and when one of them gets high, I'll sell them. I've just realised that the hunter plot is that one that I've said isn't in the game, and I never realised prior, and I now know that that one is the, I think it's called a pond plot, I think that's what it's called. So you can get them, so you can pretty much get all of them that are on the screen at the minute. I know they're bringing new ones out, and that's why there's 6 spaces there. So let's see how much we get for this. Few grand, not bad. Right, we're gonna go over here and have a look at this now. Quite a little way around. Over here, I did have crops grown, but they must have run out. I think they last about 4 or 5 harvests, and then you've got to replant. So it's worth noting that. Over here we've got boom plots, and he's got out. Mixed with honey, because those are obviously the highest on the market at the minute. The boom and the honey. So I mixed them together, chucked them in a coral, played the music, try and calm them down, but it makes no difference. And you can see the damaging is there in the bottom left corner. Is another one going to go off? No. I think I've done the same over here as well. Yeah, boom plot mixed with the honey. Sorry, honey slime mixed with the boom slime. Basically, you're just trying to harvest as many plots out of them as possible. Make as much money as you can, buy the upgrades. I've got the jetpack and everything on this character. Oh, it's fruit and I'm trying to give it veg. I've got the jetpack so you can hover like this, go higher up. It's pretty cool. One extra features. I know they're bringing in a something to do with science. It said. I think there's going to be like a little science lab thing. I'm assuming it's better for mixing plots together. They'll think of something decent. That's coming on one of the updates somewhere that I read online. Don't know if PC are going to get it before Xbox do, but hopefully we'll get it before it's fully released. Before the game's fully released. I've got no money left to use the jetpack to jump over here. Here we go. I'm hoping, there we go, there's a tar. Now what these will do is latch onto the slimes and they'll try and kill you. Shoot them with water and they die. I think it's 3 shots or something like that. 1 shot will stun them, 3 kills them. They're developed by you've just seen it there, you eat a plot. Basically, once the slime's evolved into a different type of slime, when it's 2 mixed together, if they eat a plot which isn't of their plot, so for instance that pink one there, it's a pink slime mixed with a rock slime. If that eats a boom plot or a honey plot, it's going to turn into the tar. Like that one just has there. Now if this happens on your ranch, you're pretty much knackered. It'll just, I had it happen to me when I first started playing. I just started getting my feet, just started making some decent money in it, and a tar came in, a tar was developed and came in and wiped everything out, and I pretty much had to start again. That was a bit good. I mean, obviously I got to keep my corals that were upgraded and things like that, but I had no slimes, and it took us a little while to get back to where I wanted to be. So you just got to keep an eye out for that. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. Especially if you've got some of the higher end plots, like I've got the rad plot around here. If they got destroyed, it would be a little bit of a pain running all the way back around the island, getting them, finding honey slimes, feeding the plots to each other, and getting them back to where they are now. I'm not sure if they can do damage to buildings. I haven't let it get that far yet, but it wouldn't surprise us if they can. And they can destroy your corals and your little farms that you have set up. That really wouldn't surprise us at all. Ooh, let's have a look at this. This is the exchange. So that one's asking for 5. I can't remember what them hens are called. Basically 5 hens, 5 heartbeats, and 12 pink slimes. You chuck them in, and what will you get? Let's have a look. It'll give us 25 pogo fruit and 4 plot. So that's not bad for the amount of fruit you get in there, because that's like a harvest or 2 you'd have to wait for. So that's pretty much worth it. It's worth doing them. I think there's achievements that go alongside taking care of them and getting through as many as you can. But yeah, that's been Slime Rancher. It's published and developed by Monomi Park and is already out on the preview program, priced at a reasonably £15.99. I'll just give you a quick run around of the game, but you'll have to check it out yourself once you get a chance to see what you think. There is going to be future updates coming out which are going to make it more interesting. I've opened all of the areas that I can at the minute, and I've got an ancient slime key, and I'm still waiting for more. So hopefully by the time they bring out version 4.0, we'll have some more information to bring you and some more gameplay. But yeah, if you like what you've seen, give her a like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.